Moving on, the National Muslim COVID-19 Response Committee has threatened to revoke licenses to mosques, flouting the guidelines put in place for the reopening of worship places. The committee further claims the high number of community infections was a testimony that many faithful were disregarding the Ministry of Health rules.
Rising number of COVID-19 infections and deaths, communal infections and deaths, especially among the faithful. The phenomena is now worrying the National Muslim COVID-19 Committee, which now attributes the trend to violation of set-up guidelines by the worshippers.
The more deaths are occurring in people with high levels of denial and stigmatization. So we are trying our best to address those areas.
Is 22% what we represent as a population, as Muslims in this country? Or are we slightly higher than really what we should be? I tend to think that we are a little bit overrepresented in the deaths.
Gracing the committee relaunch convention, Health Chief Administrative Secretary Rashid Aman cautioned the public not to lose focus after the country started recording reduction of daily COVID-19 infections.
We are going to see these numbers probably continue to rise at some points, maybe slower, and other points a little faster. But we are not yet out of the woods. The good indicators to look at in terms of where we are is really to see how many people end up being in hospitals seeking care and how many of those actually, unfortunately, end up dying.
The committee threatened to revoke licenses to mosques, flouting the COVID-19 measures.
We regularly inspect to ensure that the guidelines are abided with. And if any group does not abide, we withdraw our certification.
Elsewhere, Anglican Church of Kenya Archbishop Jackson Ole Sapit is now rallying Kenyans to seek divine intervention over the coronavirus pandemic.
Tangu tulipoanza na kufunga, gavana nilikuwa naona tena jana spread na katika county ya Narok ilikuwa bado iko 0.
Speaking during the last day of praying and fasting, Sapit said the pandemic has come with its challenges that threatens to destroy the family setup, among them early marriages and pregnancies.
Tusaidiane kwa hii maombi kwa viongozi wetu. Naomba mumesikia kwamba mpaka sasa zaidi ya wasichana wetu 5,500 wako na mimba. Kuna wengi ni wale wameenda clinic. Kuna wale ambao wajaenda.
Suleiman Yeri, Channel 1 News.